Hey guys, it's Zachariah Bourne, and today we're talking about sex. I think sex and sexuality is one of the most interesting topics to talk about. There's so many beliefs and thoughts that people have about it that really don't help people experience the fullness, the deliciousness, the beauty, and how wonderful sexuality can be. And so I think it's a really exciting topic to talk about because your sexuality is just that, it's yours. All of those desires, all of those wants, needs, all of those things that are particular to you when it comes to sex and sexuality, those things are yours, and those things are valid. All of those things that are valid, those things you think you might be too shy to share with a partner, or when you have too much desire, too little desire, everything that you experience about this subject is absolutely okay. And it's you. It's you. You're the one who gets to decide what is right for you. I think that's really exciting. No one else can tell you differently. Your kinks or your vanillaness or your lack of either one of those, or your excitingness to explore one avenue and totally not another, is totally valid and is totally something personal that no one else has any say in, has no say in. And I think that's really exciting. And I want to really help empower people with their sexuality. I want people to feel excited about it. I mean, think about it. Sexuality, it's the way all of us got here. We all got here through sex. It's the most wonderful thing, right? All the people we've ever met, all the incredible people we've ever met have come through sex, have gotten to this world via intercourse, right? So I think that's really exciting. And yet so often we take sex to a dark place. You know, we don't let it be the conscious, beautiful, connected thing that it can be. I mean, for me, it's my favorite thing to do, you know, and I think it is for a lot of people. I think it's a really wonderful thing, something you should be excited to explore and to share. And so I wanted to share a fact that I think will really help a lot of people. And that is, how many people do you think the average person has sex with in their lifetime? How many do you think it is? 3, 30, 50? How many? Well, it's actually 7 on average throughout their whole life, right? It's almost averaging like 1 a decade, something like that. So I think a lot of people worry. I think almost everybody worries that they're not experienced enough. That's a really common thing that people have. And yet so many people are afraid of getting the experience because they feel like they'll be shamed by other people or whatever. But really, there's so many beliefs that keep us sort of imprisoned. And we can really let go of those. It's time that we really let go of those. And however many people you want to have sex with is totally okay. Really, it is, because it's your sexuality, right? How little or as many as you like, really. And you get to follow your own impulses, your own instincts, and what feels right for you. And it can be completely different than the mainstream. It can be completely different than everyone you know, than the way people think in certain religions or certain belief systems. And you get to completely choose that, as I said before. And so I think we have to realize that everybody's sort of inexperienced with this because people don't talk about it openly, or when they do, it's not from a really honest place. A lot of people boast. A lot of people talk from a place of insecurity, trying to hide something about sexuality. And instead, I would really like us to bring it out to the open, have more open experiences where we can share things. And I think that'll bring a lot of ease and lightness to people. And one thing that I think will help people really understand this is almost no one knows what they're doing. Almost no one. Like 80% of people talk a big game, but basically none of them really know what they're doing. And hardly any of us, really. I've definitely experienced more than 7 people in my lifetime so far. I'm a dating coach, so I have a good amount, not to impress anybody, but just to make this point. I've never been with anyone where I thought, wow, this person really knows what they're doing. I've never, not once, have I thought, wow, this person really, and of course there's varying levels of confidence and varying levels of, of experience. But I think we got to let ourselves off the hook on this. None of us really know what we're doing. And I think it's such a great area that we can improve, that we can move forward in so much. There's so much education, exciting things we can learn. I mean, even in different cultures. Right now I'm in Thailand, and the perspective on sexuality is so different here than in America, where I'm from. And there's so many different ways to look at it. So many different ways and views that we can have. And so I really want to inspire people to start opening up about what is exciting to you. What is something that you're excited about? What is it that you want to share? And to not be afraid to share that idea with your partner or with someone you're dating. Or just being worried about the, kinks that you have or kinks you don't have, about having a strong sexual desire, about not. Just be you. Just be you. And sometimes we have or would like to explore these things, but insecurity keeps us from doing those. And those are the things that we really need to move past. We really need to come into our own, start appreciating ourselves, appreciating our body, starting to feel more open, and realize there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer when it comes to sexuality. You just have to, like I said a bunch of times in this video, find out what's right for you. And so what I think it's great, and what I want to challenge you guys to do, is maybe this week, if you're with somebody or coming up, share one thing about your sexuality that you haven't told anyone. Share it with someone. If you're with a partner, tell them something that you would like to try. If you're with, if you have a friend, share some, desire, something that you think is cool or interesting. Just start opening ourselves up a little bit. So that's my challenge for you for this week. Find something new that you can share. So I hope you guys are feeling a little bit more empowered. Check out my other videos on dating and relationships on YouTube or on my Instagram at Zachariah Bourne. And I hope you guys have a fantastic one. Hit subscribe, or also join us in the Romance Academy with Zachariah Bourne Facebook group. We're chatting about this stuff a little bit more openly, opening up about this stuff. And I hope you guys have a fantastic one. Take care.